Hi, and welcome back. I'm Darryl, and welcome to McCullagh Therapy, and also to Bitesize, where I will serve up bite-sized portions of inspiration, knowledge, and insight. In this episode, I'm going to explore why mindfulness matters. As a therapist, one of the skills that I often teach my clients is mindfulness. And while there's many different definitions of mindfulness, one of the simplest is just being present in the moment without judgment. Being mindful provides the opportunity to notice what is happening around us and to be aware of our internal response to those events. Mindfulness allows us to discern what is impacting us both from the environment and from our thought processes. It's a chance to discover how our current state is impacting both our thoughts and our behaviour. So one might ask, why is that important? And from my research, there's some potential benefits of mindfulness, and they include things like reduced rumination, stress reduction, boost to working memory, increased focus, less emotional reactivity, more cognitive flexibility, improved relationship satisfaction, enhanced self-insight, increased morality, better intuition, and fear modulation. Benefits also include things like processing speed, health benefits, immune functioning. And if we look at all these benefits, mindfulness could be considered as a key to self-care. As a society, we tend not to take care of our mental health between work or school responsibilities. Maybe we have to get the children to and from activities, getting ourselves to and from work, trying to fit in 15 minutes to watch our favourite programme, or preparing meals or doing dishes, responding to texts, tweets, Facebook posts, maybe even in the middle of the night. We rarely take the time to completely detach and recharge. I remember one of my students once told me that her downtime was the drive to work. A few minutes later, she was then telling me about the stressors of actually driving, which included worrying about whether the traffic would delay her, watching out for other drivers, especially in winter, dealing with work calls, ruminating about her work. The fact that she listened to the radio whilst also preoccupied by all these other concerns adds that additional stressor. That designated downtime was now filled with stimuli. It did not seem like much downtime to me. After a few questions about how she was really disengaging, she realised that it did not sound like downtime to her either. When we're stressed, we tend to make poor decisions. We experience decreased judgment and analytical abilities. Stress is known to impact our physical health, and over time it will simply wear us down. When we get caught up in the thought process, we may be in a state of learned helplessness. By disengaging temporarily from the thought process about a stressor, we are more likely to find the solution. Imagine having that ability to simply let go of your stress whenever you want. By using mindfulness strategy, you can be better equipped to detach from the stressors, regain energy, and then address whatever is stressing you from a more productive and constructive perspective. While mindfulness may benefit self-care, it can help with professional progression as well. Of course, on a more practical level, using mindfulness strategies can also help reduce stress for those jobs. Maybe a job interview, performance discussions, difficult communications with staff or your boss or other clients. In summary, learning mindfulness skills will aid, it will improve your day-to-day functioning and overall health. Coupled with psychotherapy or hypnotherapy, these skills are going to enhance your benefits of the session, whether you're working on goals of a personal, professional or athletic nature. After practicing guided mindfulness, it becomes easier for you to continue it independently. A person only needs 4 or 5 minutes to practice mindfulness. It can be done at any time throughout the day, and it's easy to fit into any lifestyle. Mindfulness lessons will provide you with a long-lasting change, and you too can start experiencing the benefit of mindfulness and it's easier than you think. In a later podcast, I'm going to teach you how to use mindfulness to take some time out of your own busy mind. So thank you for listening to this bite size. If you'd like to contact me, you can see my details below this podcast. You can go to my website at www.mccullaghtherapy.co.uk or send me an email at info@mccullaghtherapy.co.uk. Why not buy me a coffee? And this will ensure that these podcasts remain free of any adverts. So thank you for listening. Have a great week. Bye bye.